Here I'm going to show you how to use the eraser tool to neaten up your images. So first of all, I'm going to open up the image that we were using in a past tutorial, which was the pickup truck that we already cut out. Now what I want to do is I just want to neaten some of this up here, just simply with the eraser tool to show you how it works. So the second part of the toolbar down here, we've got this eraser. If we click that, we can just see now that we've just got a big blocky square eraser. We can choose what sort of mode that we want to use in this drop down menu up here. So we can just use brush, pencil or block. I'm going to use a brush because it's a little bit smoother. And next to that we can choose how big the brush size is. So you can see that that's going to knock out quite a big area now. And we can also choose the hardness. So when it's at 100%, it's going to take everything out in that circle. But if you want to make it a little bit softer, you can see that it's just going to do it a bit more gently, and it's not going to take exactly everything out that we're trying to erase. I'm going to keep my brush hardness to 100%, keep the diameter quite small, about 10 pixels. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom in here using the Control and plus keys on my keyboard, and I'm just going to start erasing the bits that I don't want out of my image here. I'm just doing this quite roughly just to show you simply how the eraser tool works. Again, we can use different types here by maybe using the pencil tool instead. This is a lot harder than the brush tool. It does a hardness of 100%. Or if you want the block, it does a very definite square, which can be good when you're trying to knock out exact pixels. If you go right into this depth here, you see we can zoom right in and we can actually start deleting stuff per pixel. It's quite handy if you're doing very, very specific touch-ups of work. For example, if you're focusing on somebody's face like that. But just for now, I'm going to keep it on the brush tool and just make it a rough image here, just to neaten up the image. Zoom back out. See how that looks. Still a little bit of work needs doing. And there you go, that's our erase tool.